Hey, what is happening, all you mechanical maniacs? Hurst, Quayzar here. Welcome back to another episode of Barn Bargains and Other Cheap Challenges. Now, I did promise you last week that I was going to have some parking over there and have these cars all lined up. Well, I'm sorry. I really ran out of time between videos to get some of this stuff done. So I will try to get it done the next time around. I am going on vacation for a week. So I will try and do my best to get everything kind of rearranged and try to get some of the cars across the street. Those of you just joining me didn't know what this is. This is, make sure I don't get hit by a car. This is an add-on for the QOL mod that Dead Bob 777 has created. This is a warehouse. So yeah, if you haven't done this already, you need to get this. If you got the QOL mod, you need to get this. So what you do, it's just an add-on. It adds you more space for parking. It gives you the ability to do this computer here. And on the inside here is a large warehouse. So yeah, do a lot. And over here, you can design it the way you want. Right now, I like it the way it is, so I'm going to leave it the way it is. But I have not had a chance to do that. Okay, so what we are going to do today is probably piddle on the O'Connor machine over here. Let me get back in. We did finish the charger today. The charger was meant to go out here, and what I was going to end up doing was selling this one, rebuilding this one, and putting this one out here. But that didn't happen. So I'll try to make some of that happen before the next time around. So what we're going to do today is we're going to take a look at this bad boy, this Lancer, this Evolution 7, Brian O'Connor's Evolution 7 machine. The body's 100%, the frame's 100%, the interior's 100%, the rest of the parts are not. So what we're going to end up doing is start going from the rear end. We're going to take the rear end apart today and take a look at it. One of the things I didn't like about it is the way the neon is on this. I'm not really a big fan of it, especially now that we have some awesome parts in the warehouse, or in the Steam house, over there in the mods for the Steam. There's a lot of them over there that you can add on and do like a neon underneath the cars. So I really hate the idea that this is the way it looks, but because I already have the charger out there, I'm thinking, I'll go ahead and put this out there too. This was actually from Fast and Furious 2, Too Fast, Too Furious. So I don't know. In a way, it's like it doesn't go with the charger, but in a way, it does. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I had asked in a couple of videos past, what should I do with this? Should I sell it? Should I go ahead and rebuild it? And I got no replies. And why did I not get any replies? Well, I can imagine that nobody watches the entire video. That's why I got no replies, because I asked halfway through the video and no one replied. I get it. I can be a little boring. I can be a little mundane. But hey, guys, if you're watching the videos, you can't answer the questions I'm asking. And I'm needing the feedback really bad these days. So yeah, do what you can, watch the video, and hey, answer the questions. All right, so what we're going to do today is we're going to reestablish this whole rear end. I'm hoping we have the pieces for it. I'm not sure we do. Some of this I have to buy just because I don't have it. And okay. Catalytic converter. So this is what I'm going to do, right? Let's go with the exhaust system. These three pieces right here and then some need to be replaced. So because this is going to be one of those things, we're going to rebuild it back to its classic condition. We're going to rebuild it back to its stock condition, basically. So we're going to put those on. Brand new. That's what I thought. Muffler's brand new. I need one of those. So let's get the exhaust pipe there. Let me go ahead and lay that in there. Nice. Okay, so for the fuel tank, of course, I'm going to need a fuel tank and the fuel pump. These are not repairable, believe it or not. The fuel pump is, so I'm going to have to try to see if I have a fuel pump available. Now, the rest of this stuff, I'm going to have to see if I can. Let's see. Just before. Okay. Let's do that. Oh, crap. That was not what I... Oh, man. I am off to a great start today in this video. So what the thing is with this is Classic Creations is that we've taken whatever we found in a barn. We're bringing it back, and we're going to bring it back into 100% condition using only the parts that come off of it. Now, if we can't restore the parts that came off of it because they can't be repaired because they're under 15%, or because, like you just saw, I screw it up and throw it underneath 15%, then I have to find the parts to repair to replace them. Other parts like the... Oh, God. Oh. Other parts like bushings, we have to... we're going to have to buy and replace. We're going to restart those. Okay, so what do we need here? We're getting rid of those. Okay, so we need an axle housing. Both those. Oh my god. So shock absorbers I have to replace. Caps I have to replace. Springs I have to replace. Sway bar I have to replace. Rubber bushing and small rubber bushing I have to replace. Sway link I have to replace. Bearings I have to replace. Okay. God, I just totally messed that up. Okay, so I am needing it's telling me I don't think I have any in the warehouse. So let's see here. Let's go suspension and brakes. Need a couple of those. I think those are repairable, so I'm gonna grab those. Crap, I don't think I have. Yikes. No. That is one housing that I do not have, and I screwed up by not paying attention. Okay. Rear axle housing. So it's not even there, right? So I don't have yeah, suspension and brakes would be under rear. Rear axle housing. Guess what? I got B, C, and D. I do not have A. All right, so rear suspension arm. Let's see if we have the rear suspension arm. Rear suspension. Oh my gosh, don't tell me. Okay, I've got... Oh my god, I only have two of them. Okay, so I have two rear suspension arms. Oh my gosh. Those can be repaired, so we repaired them. I didn't even have them on the car. So yeah. That's done. Rear drive axle. I don't know if I have a rear drive axle. So let's go. Suspension and brakes. I guess, yep, I got a few drive axles, so let's go ahead and do that. If I hadn't screwed up, I'd been in better shape. Okay. So those have to be replaced. Shock absorber A's. So shock absorber A, 2 of those. Thank you. The cap has to be replaced. Thank you. Springs have to be replaced. Sway bar link. Rubber bushing. So I need 8 of those, I believe, for the rear. The small is the same. I need 8 of those as well. Front sway link and bearing 2. All right, so I've gotten everything that I think I need. Nope, we're not doing that. Okay, I need one of those. Oh, I had another spring cap in there. Oof. Okay, so I've got those, got all that. I need the knuckle. I need the housing knuckle. Jeez. You know, there's always something. So let's put this as much as I can together. Ah, my gosh. Yeah, I should have known because, yeah, there wasn't anything on the other side, so I should have known. I should have known. When I had the car in here for the wheels, I should have looked at the suspension and said, yep, we could do that. Damn. Okay. So let me put what I can together out here. Then we will move on to another barn. We'll go out to the barn and we'll try to find something to bring together. Now, maybe we should do a challenge. What do you think? We should do a challenge? Maybe. But if I do find a challenge, I'm going to have to end the video right then and there so I can calculate what I have in my banking account. And then from there, I have to figure out. I actually need that. And then I'll figure out exactly where I would stand if, in fact, I needed to. Well, I need to figure out where I'm at as far as budget-wise, right? So that's not going to work. We can do this. And do that. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So this is what I'm going to have to do. I'm going to have to put all these parts over here in the O'Connor folder. The O'Connor folder. So let's put everything over there. So I have everything. Not necessarily, I probably won't need it later, but at least I have everything right now. So that's kind of a bummer. I can't go any farther with that. I have to. Yikes. All right. That's not a problem. Okay. We'll bring it down a little bit just so it's a little closer to the ground. And let's go hit a barn, shall we? So let's go see what there is to see in one of these barns. All right. Let's take the flashlight out. Oh, I see right off the bat. We have a Hellcat right there. The wheels and tires are awful. So I'm not really going to be able to do much of anything with it. It does look like it's almost together. Okay, so how much is this bad boy? Kind of blows any kind of a budget if we were going to do any type of a like a trash to track type thing. Yeah, this is way over the budget, so we're not going to be able to do that. A WRX. This might be, let's see, how much is the price on that? 26, and it's worth 28, which is kind of good. Looks like she's pretty much in good shape. Wheels and tires are looking good. Few things missing on it, not a whole lot. Let's see here. Missing the exhaust system, missing a fuel pump. So this might be an interesting project to try to get running and sell. Let's see what else they have over here. Nothing back here. Ooh, what do we have back here? We have a GTR with 9,000 miles. They want 59 grand for it. This is way overpriced in my opinion. So that's not even a thought in my process. The WRX is probably the best bet. She's already in a situation where I've got just shy of $2 grand profit already in it. Oh, this is a Hinta Kagura SX, so it's not even what I thought it was. It's not even a Lancer. Does have some pieces missing to it. Let's see here. The name of this game is it worthwhile putting a little bit of money into it to get it to run and to sell it? Right? So that's basically what I'm looking at. I don't know if the engine is going to run. Let me take a look at the... It seems orange and yellow, so that's a good sign. All I'm looking to do is to get it to run and to restore it back to... There's a couple of pieces, like the front axle is in bad shape. Look at that. The inner tie rod's in bad shape. Okay, so what was the price tag on this? 26. I don't think I can actually do this for anything less than that. This would be a car that I would sell because it is $2 grand under. I am going to buy it, and then I'm going to do, I'm going to wash it, clean it up, and resell it. So let's see what we can get out of it. All right, let's see what we can do with this thing here. All right, we're going to send you back here. We're going to give you a bath, first of all. So she really doesn't look bad when it's cleaned up. Okay, so the price tag on this, or the profits, $2,994. So let's clean up the interior. Look at that. We made a little bit more money on it. It does not run and will not run in its present state, but we are just going to sell it off as is. And let's see, where is my car? There we go. We're going to sell it. We're going to make a little bit of profit off it. Now, next option is to go back and do another barn find and see if we can find anything. Actually, what I probably want to do is go to the auction and see if I can't find another one of these bad boys. A Lancer, but I'll do that a little later. Let's hit another barn and see what we can find, shall we? Let's see what we have in here. All right. Ooh. Is this a Hellcat or a Wildcat? The standard is a Hellcat. 155,000 miles. I want 20 grand for it? Really? No, I don't think so. You know, that's one thing I don't like about the barn finds. The barn finds, to me, the barn finds should be, you know, very rare, very low mileage vehicle. I don't see any of that during any of the barn finds that I've found. None whatsoever. That's the way I feel like barn finds should be. But man, they are not. Oh, we got a classic truck back here. 277,000 miles. 11 grand for it. So it's $1,000 under its valued price. What kind of engine you have in it? It's a straight 6. It's got some missing pieces to it, but the wheels and tires look like they're... I don't know about the... That one looks iffy. A little over what I want to pay for it. But it is $1,000 under. And what do we have over here? A Beamer. Wheels look really rough on this, on the other side anyway. What do we got here? This is a GTR straw bin version. Never heard of it. Sounds kind of rare to me. Factory color, current color. I think I want to put it back to the current color. I think this is going to be my baby right here. 113,000 miles. What? You're kidding me. Jesus. Okay. The wheels look awful. At least this one here. So that might pose an issue. Okay, it's regular straight V8 type engine, so that's not a bad. It's not a bad deal. That's not a bad deal. Most of the body parts are there, so I guess I'm going to try and give it a whirl. I'm hoping that this wheel is not too bad. So this is going to be one that we are going to purchase. We're going to go out on a limb, pay 25 grand more than it's worth, take it back into the shop, and see what we can do with it. Okay, so here we go. God, okay. Going to the garage, and then we're going to head back to ourselves and see what we got. All right. Where is my baby? There it is, that BMW. Okay, we're going to run you. We are going to move you back here to the car wash and see exactly what we have going on here. The color... The factory color is way better than the color it is right now, so just be aware of that. So if you look at the stats in this thing, that's the factory color, right? So I don't know what's so special about this car, but I am taking it. All right. Most everything looks like it's in good shape. That wheel right there looks like it's in horrible shape. So we're going to send you over to lift 1. So I'm going to do a real quick check and just see how this tire is going. That one looks all right. This one's questionable, right? This one's questionable. All I'm going to do is I'm going to take it off. I'm going to take it off over here. Ooh, 19%. That's not looking good. Okay. Yeah, the rim is right at 14%. I kind of had a feeling that was the case. I'm going to go ahead and put it back together. See, I can't repair that. Yeah, there's no way I can repair that. But that's okay. That's all right. That just means I have to find one. And that's going to be a chore. That's really going to be a chore trying to find one. So what I'm going to end up doing right now is I have to find some suspension pieces for the Lancer over there. And at the same time, I'm going to have to find a BMW rim for this bad boy. And I like these rims, so that's definitely going to be something I need to do. All right. Okay, well, thanks for hanging with me, guys. I certainly appreciate it. We will get this thing together one way or another. I promise. It's just going to take a little bit of time. Well, we have a new BMW project. We're working on the O'Connor Lancer, and things are shaping up here at Quayzar's Customs. So I hope to see you back soon. Until the next time, take care, and I'll catch you later. This is Hurst Quayzar saying good night, and I am out.